Welcome to my Stamping Spots, Kathy Bedell. We're here to play bingo tonight, and I'm a little tired, so don't mind me being a little mellow. I'm sure I'll pick up. So we're just going to hang on and see if some people jump on. And let's see. Who's on tonight? I have to put my readers on. I put my contacts in today, and that means I can't see a thing close up. Okay, so, hey Karen, how are you? Nice to see you. Mary, thanks for coming in. Oh, thanks, Mary. Yeah, I had a professional conference I had to do today, a Zoom. So I had to actually get dressed and comb my hair instead of put it in a ponytail. Hey KB, Merry Christmas to you too. Virginia, oh yeah, you hear Tucky's Happy Toes. Hi Jane, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Deborah, how are you? So, did you guys see some of the deals on the clearance rack today? Oh, I forgot to bring it over. Oh my goodness. I mean, some of the things are crazy. $3, $1.80 for some of the Stampin' Blends. And they're not even, hey Kathy, how are you? They're not even discontinued colors. It's that now we're selling them in 2-packs instead of the singles. And so, $1.80 for a $4.50 blend. That's awesome. Anyway, okay. So we got a bunch of people on. I'm going to flip the camera, so you're probably going to see my sailing for a second. I will be as quick as I can. And, hey, Fran, good to see you. Fran is a part of Team DSP, and I miss seeing my team members. This COVID thing. Stupid COVID. Anyway, okay, I'm going to put my readers on so I can see you guys, and I'm going to flip the camera. And, oh, not too bad. Not too much of the sailing today, girls. Hang in there. Try not to get sick, okay? Okay. Try to get as much surface space as we can without turning the phone off. It's my cup of coffee. I know some people cannot do caffeine at night. Me, I'm caffeine 24/7. I wanted to show you guys a couple things. $15 for this advent calendar. Usually $30. Look at these. $3.75, $3.50, $4. I mean, it's crazy. This is my favorite paper of the whole holiday season. $10.35 a pack. $4 for this ribbon, $4 for these little embellishments. But one of my absolute favorites, I won't even show you everything I tagged. This bundle's going out. If you haven't gotten this bundle, you got to get it. It's not on sale, but it's kind of like this year's Lovely as a Tree. This DSP paper, $7.50. It's 6x6 sheets. It's usually $15. This is the one that feels like frost. It's all, one side is all silver embossed and the other is beautiful scenery. Anyway, there's so many more to show you, but I just encourage you to go through the list. There's an embossing folder for $4. It's crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, how about we start with a card? Oh, hey, if I don't have your mailing address, these are the new mini and the new celebration brochure. And I can't show you what's inside yet, but tune in later this week because I'll be showing you some of the products inside the catalog. I can't show you the actual pictures. If I don't have your mailing address, send me a private message or an email or something with it because I'll be getting those in the mail next week along with some catalog goodies. And let's start with a card. Quick and simple. This bundle is going out. I made myself some notes. So we're using the Plaid Tidings DSP, which is going out. This was fabulous this year. I loved that. I love plaid anyway. The Merry Moose bundle is retiring. It's $31.50. In case you want to know. These are on sale, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't say that so soon. Well, let's get to making this, huh? I'm going to put this aside because I actually stamped. Oh, no, I didn't stamp. All right. I have all my pieces. 8.5 by 5.5. Scored it 4 1/4. Here's my card base. Boom. I cut a white liner for inside. You'd stamp it and add it, although I won't be doing that tonight. And, oh, did anybody snag the $1.80 snail? Yeah, Karen, the new catalog is beautiful. The snail was on sale for $1.80, and I did not know it was on sale, nor did I know it was going on sale. And I saw it in someone's order, and I went to order it, and I put 50 in the cart, and then I ordered a couple other things, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get 50 more because I have so many stampers that love snail. $1.80. Yes, Jill, I saw your order come through. That's how I knew. So I ended up with 100 in the cart, and when I went to check out, it told me they were all on back order. So they went on back order while I was trying to order. But I guess that's okay, because I guess I was being greedy. Okay, so now this is 1 inch by, I should have said, this piece is 4 inches by 5 1/4. This is 4 inches by 1 inch. And to that, I am going to attach just a thin strip of black that is 4 inches by 1/2 inch. Like that. And then I'm going to pop that on here. Oh, gee, look, I got a little spot there. Well, we're going to pretend it's not there, okay? Hi, Trish. How are you? Good to see you. Now I'm going to take my Merry Christmas. Ha, ha, ha. Merry Christmas. And I am going to stamp that in Cherry Cobbler, because the paper is Cherry Cobbler. You may want to stamp this prior to putting it on your card, for obvious reasons. Because if I mess up, it's not going to matter. But if you mess up, you might be upset. Okay, although I did get lucky. And then I'm going to pop my little moose. I already pre-punched them. You know what? With plain paper, you can make your moose go either way. I made that one go that way. I think I'm going to make this guy go this way. And I'm just going to put a couple dimensionals on him. Like so. Oops. Pop him on there. And then maybe just add, these are the holiday rhinestones that I love so much. And just a couple of these. This is a great man card. And so I made it Christmas, but come on, this could be birthday, this could be anything. I love it. All right, I'm going to leave those there for now. Okay, I just want to tell anybody, this is the host code for this week. Double loyalty punches in December. If you spend $25, you get 2 punches instead of 1. And if you spend $50, I will send you an embellishment from the new catalog. Look at those. How gorgeous are those? These are called opal rounds. And these are called pastel pearls. Beautiful, right? So I'm not really sure what I'm going to send, because sometimes when a catalog goes live, it's hard to find things. Not everything's available. But if you spend $50 using this host code, first week of January, you'll get a pretty new embellishment with your loyalty cards. And if you are currently a Stamp Club member, you only have to spend $25 to get the double loyalty punches and the new embellishment. So I just want to, yes, they are perfect for spring cards, and we all need spring right about now. So just if you're a part of a club, a stamp club, you only have to spend $25 to get the embellishments. That's one of the perks of being a club member. Okay, let's play some bingo. We'll play some bingo. I think you all probably know how this works. Basically, hi Barbara, how are you? We just made this card, Barbara, if you're just joining us. You basically probably all know how this works. I'm going to draw numbers 1 through 25, and if you have the number, say I draw a number 2 and you have number 2, type in, is the host code missing a number? It's WR, I hate this host code, WRFU, that's the part I don't like, HE2. That's the host code. That's what it is. So, and I can double check that and post it above the video in case I'm wrong. But I wrote it multiple times, so I think it's right. But anyway, I really don't like that FU in the middle there. Okay, so if I call number 2 and you have a 2, type B in the comments. If the next number is a 5 and you have number 5, you would type BI because you had the 2 and the 5. So that would be BI. And so forth until someone wins bingo. All right? All right, let's give this a go. I'm going to randomly pick one. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Kathy's a new snapper. We love having you around. Kathy, did you pick numbers? If you want to type in numbers real quick before I punch this, you can play along tonight. I'll hold off just a minute. Let's see if you are going to maybe pick some numbers. What else is new? Who's done Christmas shopping? I am done Christmas shopping, thankfully. Even my stocking stuff is, and almost everything is wrapped. I'm so excited. First year ever, but you know what? I have jury duty next Monday, and they told me it could be up to 21 days, so I didn't want to take any chances. So it's all done. Okay, Kathy, if you want to type 5 numbers, 1 through 25, I'll keep these numbers spinning in my little basket. Trish, done and wrapped. You're always done and wrapped. Go ahead and pick some, Kathy. Just type them right in the comments. 5 numbers, 1 through 25. I hate online shopping too, Karen. Jill finished a couple weeks ago. I bet Jill's probably close to finished. Jill's one of those organized people who's probably pretty close to finished. All right, I'm going to wait just a couple more seconds if you want to play, Kathy. There we go. I'm going to write them down right now so that they're all recorded. Okay, so Kathy, did you hear my rules here? It's not really rules, but this is how we play. If the first number I draw is a 1, like you have, in the comments, type B. Then when I pull a number 6, type BI, because you have the 1 and the 6. And you keep going until someone hits bingo. Okay? So I got everybody on here. Good luck. All right, first number is 15. These tins are being discontinued. They're really cute. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I apologize. Sorry about that. I've been in this room since early this morning. Oh, Mary's the first one on the board. Okay, next number, 17. 17. I've had a couple requests for paper shares. Do you all know what a paper share is? Karen's having a sip of wine. You know what, Karen? You know what? I wish I was having a sip of wine too. Good for you. Virginia has a B. I'm gonna, Deborah 2. Kathy, awesome. Jane, you got a lot of people on the board. KB, look at you girls go. 22 is the next number. 15, 17, 22. It might be a happier game if I'm drinking wine, Karen. Okay, so I'm going to do a paper share with the new spring catalog. I haven't done one in a lot of years, but basically you get a piece or two of every designer series paper that's in the catalog. I break it all out and figure out the cost. And so instead of having to buy every pack of paper, you get basically 1/4 of the pack of paper. So be looking for that. Ooh, we got a few BIs on the board. Let's keep going. 24. 24. So 15, 17, 22, 24. Anybody have a special wish this Christmas? Aside from the peace on earth, goodwill to men. Anybody hoping for a fun gift? Barbara's on the board. Yay! KB, we have a few BIs. Jane, look out. KB's coming up on you. Okay, I'm going to pick another one. 6. 6. So 15, 17, 22, 24, and 6. Karen's on. Here we go. Brava iRobot. Oh, is that like one of those automated vacs, Jill? Is that what that is? An iRobot. What do they call those? Is it round and it's on the floor and moves around in vacs? Number 10. All right, Kathy's on the board. Good thing we waited for your numbers, Kathy. KB, look at you go, BIN. 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10. Floor washer. Isn't that what your hands and knees are for, Trish? Ooh, we have a few people very close here. BIN. Kathy, BIN. Kathy, maybe you'll have beginner's luck here tonight. Wouldn't that be fun? Number 16. So 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16. It sweeps and mops, not the vacuum one. That's the Rama. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. It's sweeping right now while I play bingo. Hey, you're multitasking, Jill. You're doing work and playing. I never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. So is that only for hard floors or is it for carpeting too? You have the Rama, Trish. My daughter was looking for one for Christmas. KB. Yeah, KB, you haven't been very lucky at bingo. I will say that. Number 7. So 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, and 7. Come on, girls. Mary, coming in. Mary's coming in hot. What else we have here? Kathy, there we go, Kathy. I don't think Kathy's won either. Deborah, I don't think she's won either. Come on, girls, we got this. Let's go. 21. 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, 7, and 21. Do, 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 do. Usually I sing the bingo game. Virginia. Let's go, Virginia. Mary's typing for her mom, Virginia. So we have Mary playing and we have Virginia playing. Oh, look at Kathy, BING. Well, Kathy, I hope Ron's numbers are luckier than your numbers. Of course, does Ron get the prize or do you get the prize? Okay, here we go. Number 5. That's my husband's lucky number. 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, 7, 21, and 5. Oh, smart. Oh, it memorized the map of the house and where to go. Wow. My dog is shedding. I think I could really use one of those. I gotta look into one of those. There's more hair on my floor every day for my dog than there is on my actual dog. I don't know how that's possible. I sweep up in the morning and I sweep up at the end of the day, and there's just tufts everywhere. Of course, if I shaved him, it probably would be better. He needs to be shaved, but hey, it's COVID, right? We all have bad hair during COVID. Okay, I'm holding out, but I guess no fives. Number 20. 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, 7, 21, 5, and 20. Now, Trish, how do you know? Maybe I haven't been a good girl this year. I bet Trish is a good girl, though. Trish has some wild adventures with Wayne. Oh, all right, we have a couple BINGs. I love those posts that you make with your adventures, Trish. They're awesome. Okay, here we go. Good luck, ladies. 12. So 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, 7, 21, 5, 20, and 12. Any takers? Anybody taking that 12? 12's a good number. You know what, Trish? Santa is good to me every day. Every day. You should see the beautiful bouquet of flowers I got today. Wow, we don't have 112 on this list. All right. Boy, we have... Karen, you only have BI. Well, you're not that far ahead. You're not that far behind. 12 days of Christmas. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Anybody? You can't see me, but I'm doing like a little happy dance over here, waiting for someone to just be. I'm doing a happy dance over here, waiting for someone to, Virginia, there you go. Barbara, she's on getting ahead now. This always reminds me, have I said this before? This always reminds me of when you go to the, there you go, KB. When you go to the arcade and there's that game where you hold the gun and you spray the water and you try to make the horses go across to see who wins. That's what this always reminds me of, as silly as that is. Okay, here we go, girls. 9. Anybody have a 9? So 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, 7, 21, 5, 20, 12, 3, 9. Anyone? Hey, Trisha, you didn't pick numbers, I'm just realizing. So if you'd like to pick some numbers, type them in. You can play game 2 and 3. So throw some numbers in those comments. Ooh, Kathy. Maybe you'll have beginner's luck tonight. Here we go. Boy, we have a lot of people ready to go. All right. Next number, 8. 15, 17, 22, 24, 6, 10, 16, 7, 21, 5, 20, 12, 3, 9, 8. Come on, 8. Someone's got it. Don't mind me drinking my coffee. I'm sorry. Oh, Virginia, you're very close. Barbara? Jill? We could have a lot of people tie on this round. Deborah? Anybody else? All right. Here we go. Good luck. 14. I better move these over a little. Need 2 more numbers, Trish. 7, 12, and 17. I need 2 more. Yay, Virginia! Bingo! Anybody else? I'll take more than one winner. I will take more than one winner. So, Trisha, you need 5 numbers total, 1 through 25. Congratulations, Virginia. Yay. I didn't even say what we were playing for. Well, can I show you what we were playing for? It's this beautiful ribbon. It's called Mossy Meadow. Well, I can't read it. My glasses are so dirty. Diagonal stripe ribbon. Mossy Meadow diagonal striped ribbon. Congratulations, Virginia. Gonna put your name on this. There we go. And 4 and 9. So, Trish, you are 7, 12, 17, 4, and 9. Awesome numbers. Yay, Mom. You are very welcome. I'm thrilled you won. Okay, let's put these back in the kitty. Let's make another quick card before we play game 2. Stick around for game 2. Have some more good prizes. All right. I'm going to show you something pretty cool about this. Now, this is cool in the sense that it's pretty. I have all my little pieces. And the reason why I chose this is because In the Pines is going away, and I'm very sad because this is like this year's version of Lovely as a Tree. So that's why I'm using this one last time. We're going to use black ink and Highland Heather. This bundle, in case you were wondering, the stamp set is $21. The dies are 30% off. Don't mind my mess. The dies are 30% off at $25.20. But the real reason why I decided to do this card is because, wait till you see how cool. This is a sneak peek at a spring product. Are you ready? Rearranging my stuff. These are called blending brushes. There is another company that has something similar to these. Personally, having used both, I think these are cooler. You get 3 in a package, and I'll be honest, I don't even know the price off the top of my head because I didn't even look. These are washable. I don't know if you can see. They are actually, it's actually like a little, they're actually little bristles. They're little teeny bristles. They're incredibly soft. It like feels like a baby's bottom, literally. They're washable. Now, I didn't wash mine because I was going to be using them again. They're washable, and we are being told that the lighter colors will come pretty clean. If you're using a darker purple or a darker red, they may not come clean, but that will not affect the use of them, that they still will work really well. You just have to let them dry. So if you wash them, let them dry good before you use them again. So let me show you how we're going to make this one. I'm going to take this piece of white cardstock that is 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm going to take a couple Post-it notes. And this is called masking. I'm just going to mask off the bottom. It's just a way to get a nice straight line. That's all. And now here's the fun part. So I am going to take my Highland Heather ink. And all I'm going to do is literally just pick up some ink. Right? It doesn't take a lot. Now, I always tell people when they shade with a sponge to start off the paper. Don't start here, start here. The same holds true for these. The first time you touch down, the biggest concentration of color is going to be here. It's not going to be as bad as a sponge. And you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to go in and lightly do circles to add color. Like this. And just keep going over and over it. This is like no pressure. I'm adding some more ink. I don't know if you can see that. Starting off the paper. Unlike the sponges, it's much harder to get those big, bloppy looking things. See right there, I went directly to paper, but that's okay. I'm just going to come in and do it again. It's much smoother than the old sponges. And I am a little intimidated to mess up here in front of you, and I will be honest. So I'm being very careful about how much I add initially. Because, it's good to see us mess up, but it's also, good to see us be able to do it competently. And patience is that's not high on my list. So that's when I tend to mess up. Hard to see, but I'm going to pull this back for a second. There you can see the difference. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my Pool Party ink. Same thing. I am going to use these so much, guys. I can just tell. This is going to be my favorite go-to tool. Now, because I put a lot of ink on here, I'm going to start down here, but then I'm going to come up here above the Highland Heather and just add in just a little bit of blue. Pool Party is what I'm using. And I'm not being, too specific. It's blending a little bit with the Highland Heather. And you can make it as dark or as light as you like. I'll close this up. I'm going to use my pines. Jeez, I hope I brought a block over. I'm just going to use the 3 trees that come in this set. I apologize. I have to reach for a block. But I'm back. I actually cleared my desk today for this. My desk has been inaccessible. Okay. Peel off and throw those away. And now I'm just going to kind of pop some trees there. Some trees there. Now, oh look, I didn't get that one too good. This is when I need the Stamparatus. There we go. See, because they're trees and they're a little blurry, I could go back over it. And it wasn't the end of the world. And this would make a great winter birthday card. I am going to use Season's Greetings. Could do Thinking of You. Just going to stamp this in scrap. So make sure, yeah, see, I had it upside down. I am famous for that, stamping everything upside down. Now, this would be incredibly easy to mass produce if you had the Stamparatus. This would be incredibly easy. And then, the rest of it is just adding it to the 4 by 5 1/4 Highland Heather layer, and then add it to a 4.5 by 8.5 by 5.5 Pool Party base, scored at 4 1/4. Like that. And there we go. Zippity doo dah. We are done. You could add a lot to that. You could do a lot with that. I am not, but I love that stamp set, and I am loving these. Guess what? I'm holding a class in January, and you'll get one of these in your kit. More on that another day. Okay, maybe I'll put the 2 cards on one side, like so. All right, next. Thanks for sitting through that, guys. All right, here we go. Game 2. 1. It's a pretty convenient number to pick, huh? 1. Who's got 1? 1, 1, 1. Nobody has 1? Okay. Oh, Barbara does. Yay. 12. And Jill does. Awesome. Barbara and Jill. Okay, let's pick another one. 24. So we have 1, 12, and 24. 1, 12, and 24. Uh-oh. You too, Trish. Yay. There we go. Couple BIs. Scrolling back to the comments. Kathy's on there. All right, we got a few people on there. Let's go, let's go. Let's win some prizes. Oh, I didn't show you what we were playing for. KB's on there. Kathy's on there. We are playing for these blue adhesive backed gems. These are pretty cool because they take on a lot of different colors. Some have a little more yellow, some are more blue, but they are gorgeous nonetheless. So that's what we're playing for. 17, 1, 12, 24, 17. Number 9. 1, 12, 24, 17, 9. Oh, we got a bunch of people on there. All right, let's go, let's go. Yay, Virginia. Oh, look at Kathy. Holy smokes. Number 11. 1, 12, 24, 17, 9, and 11. Oh, Trish, you too. Yay. Yay, yay. KB, rolling in. KB, we're going to get you to win one of these days. Karen. Okay. 23. 1, 12, 24, 17, 9, 11, and 23. Hey guys, there's a button on my camera I'm looking at while I'm looking at your comments come in. I'm going to push it to see what the camera does. I don't know what it's going to do, so we're going to see, okay? So don't go away if I somehow make the screen black. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it's telling me all the people that are viewing me. That's kind of weird. All right, Deborah. Karen, Deborah. Karen, you get 2 numbers in a row. Good for you. Okay, we ready? 7. Lucky 7. 1, 12, 24, 17, 9, 11, 23, and 7. Whoop, whoop. I told you, Trish, I'm not good with technology. I don't understand it. I don't know what most of it means. All right, Kathy, Trish. Oh, you guys are fighting it out. We can have multiple winners, too, guys. If, multiple people win bingo at the same time, I'll give away multiple prizes. I can't guarantee it'll be the same prize because some of these I'm not sure I have more than one. 15. Trish, you fake it. You do not. You know a lot about technology. So 1, 12, 24, 17, 9, 11, 23, 7, and 15. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. Mary's on there. Come on, bingo. I feel like I wait a long time in between pulling numbers, but just so you know that sometimes there is just enough to be dangerous. She's talking about technology, knowledge of technology, for anybody who's not sure. I pause because sometimes people's internet speeds or my internet speed lags behind. So I want to make sure everybody has a chance. Okay, 22. 22. 1, 12, 24, 17, 9, 11, 23, 7, 15, 22. 22 till it's New Year's. Guess what, guys? Today is Tucker's birthday. Tucker's 13 years old. He's a teenager. Yay, Mary, B-I-N-G. Yep. Good old Tucker. Jane. Kathy. Here we go. We got some people coming. All right. 2. 2, 2, 2. assume that's for Tucker, Trish. I don't think you're woohooing for number 2. So 1, 12, 24, 17, 9, 11, 23, 7, 15, 22, and 2. Oh, Deborah's coming in. Oh, Kathy, yay, you got a bingo. Anybody else get a bingo? Keep going if you have a bingo. All right, Kathy, I'm putting your name on that. So many people. Thanks, Gibby. So many people so close. There's your name on there. I'll get those in the mail this week. Yay, congratulations. We'll stick around and play the third game. Kathy Palermo one time won 2 or 3 games in a row. Okay, third card. Stick with me on this. Looks a lot more difficult than it is, and believe it or not, this greenery is going to be the hardest thing to get so that the swooshes are all the same, but I'm going to show you a trick with that. I'm going to move these other cards to the side. All right, there was so much information on this. This product is going to be in the annual catalog next year. But we are going to get, we have a sneak preview this month, so it can be purchased this month. There is, oh, that's not what we want. Part of this suite is this DSP, which I didn't even open. I mean, I opened a different pack, but I grabbed a fresh pack for tonight so that it wasn't missing papers. And these could be used both Christmas, which is what it was intended for, but, you know, really you could use it. Men's cards all year. I believe that's spruce and cherry cobbler. And I have to admit, I'm not sure if that's crumb cake or Sahara sand. Maybe Sahara sand. Does it say? Yeah, it is Sahara sand. So that's the paper. We're not actually using the paper. I chose to use this paper from the Plaid Tidings DSP, and I have to tell you that this is going out, and I'm very sad. So this is on like the last chance list right now. These are the dies that go with the set. These are all my notes because this was a confusing thing to me. These are the dies. This is quite curvy. Little birdies, Karen. This is really cute. Made with love just for you. Hello, hooray for you. It's really cute. It's good for a lot of different sentiments. But this month is also Curvy Christmas. Thinking of you at Christmas. May your days be merry and bright. Little snowflakes. I mean, this is really a cute set. If you were to buy everything, 2 stamp sets, 1 set of dies, and the DSP, it's a 10% savings, so it's $70.50. If you just bought the Curvy Christmas stamp set, that's $21. If you just bought the DSP, that's $11.50. And these two can only be purchased in a bundle for $41.25. So that's where we're at. So we're not going to use this stamp set. Put that to the side. I did use these dies, and I'll show you that as we go along. And we are going to use this stamp set. And we will be using Real Red ink and Shaded Spruce. My favorite green. Standard card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. To that, I'm going to move this to the side. To that, we are going to add a 4. Let me get my measurements. I'm sorry. Measurements always help. I didn't put this out so you can see it, but 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I'm just going to attach this to my card base like this. Okay. This Plaid Tidings paper is 4 inches by 2 1/4 inch. And I'm just going to pop that. Oops. My adhesive is giving me a little grief right now. I'm at a funny angle, I think. We're going to just pop this at the bottom. Now, it's not going to go to the edge. It's going to be 1/8 of an inch in. So, I hope you can see that I left a little red border. Okay. This one, I cut with this die. Basically like that. So, this was 4 inches, and I think I cut it 3 inches. Like that, and then I ran it through the Big Shot to get that piece. This piece, I cut probably 3.5 inches this way, 4 inches that way. Now this was tricky. I wanted this to go this way, but I had already done this, and my curve would have been opposite. So I could do it opposite, and it would be fine, but I kind of wanted it to be the trees, the white, and the red all on the same plane. So I chose to put what to me is almost upside down. But maybe not. That's the way it would look if I had done it the other way. But that's the nice thing about these dies. They're kind of versatile. So I am going to add this layer. Gosh, my adhesive is really sticking. I'm going to add this. And just make sure you line it up with the DSP good on the sides. Okay, now I'm not going to add this yet, but this will go here when I'm ready, okay? First thing I'm going to do, and this is where it's a little tricky. And again, I forgot to grab a big block, so I'm going to have to walk away from you. This is the way they will stamp. So what I did was I placed them on here so I could get the exact curve. So I got the right look going. Like that. Let me grab a block. This isn't quite big enough, but look what I'm going to do. Because the block that's really big is too big for my hands to hold. So what I do is turn it on the angle, like that. And that will work. And we are going to ink this up in Shaded Spruce. I love this color. The only problem with what I'm doing right now is that when the block is bigger than the stamp like this, A, you get the ink all over the block. You see it up here? But B, you tend to rock it. So you have to be very careful. So you're probably going to hear me heavy breathe because I got to get in close to make sure I see this right. But I should have a piece of scrap paper underneath. Like that. Not too bad. I'll take it. What do you think? Okay. Closing that ink pad. Anybody that knows me knows why. Now I have the real red. And I am going in for this little Merry Christmas greeting. I could probably pop in the thinking of you at Christmas here. But I like Merry Christmas. That's my favorite greeting. I'm just going to pop that on a little block. Now here's my trick for getting this straight. I line the top of the Merry up with the top of the card. If I do that instead of looking at the block, if I look at the actual stamp, I line it up like that and then I drop it. That helps me to get it straight. I don't know if that's as straight as my other one, but it will do. Okay, and then it's simple. I mean, you could add ribbon to this. You could add so much to this. I kept it pretty plain. And you just leave that little red 1/8 of an inch border. What do you think? Do you like that? I'll be using that a lot more. Probably not the Christmas, but the set with the birds and all that. So you'll have to keep your eyes tuned for that. You ready for your third game of bingo? Okay. Iridescent pearls. This is what we're winning tonight. The third game. Yeah, Kathy, I think it's wicked cute. I think it's very, very cute. The whole suite is awesome. Anyway, iridescent pearls. That's what we're playing for. They're very, a lot of like teal and like a raspberry color, rich raspberry color. I don't know if that's the actual color in it, but that's what it looks like. Okay. First number, 5. 5 alive. 5 alive. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have them all over the place. Okay, 5. No one has a 5. 14. Anybody have a 14? 14. Hello. 14. 21. Flashback. I don't know what that flashback is, Trish. You might have to explain. Virginia's on the board. Here we go. Virginia, you're the first one on the board? I think you are. Maybe next time I'll do a first person on the board prize. Mary, B.I. Oh, Mary must have been the... Oh, Virginia's B.I. Kathy, you're on the board? Oh, 5 alive. Flashback, yes. I'm sorry, Trish. It's the end of the night. I'm a little slow. 18. 18. I think I'll drink some more of that coffee. Anybody else drink coffee at night, or is it just me? And no, it's not caffeine free. 13. And no, I will not have trouble sleeping. So we have 5, 14, 21, 18, and 13. Johnny 5. Johnny 5. Okay, here we go. Oh, KB's on the board too. Mary's on the board. 24. Barbara's on the board. So 5, 14, 21, 18, 13, and 24. Sorry if I'm huffing and puffing in your ears, guys. Literally the microphone is like 6 inches from my mouth. Good thing you can't catch COVID via the phone, via the internet, because you all would be way too close to me. KB's on, Barbara's on. Okay, ready? 9. So while I'm waiting for people to type, I just want to remind people, if you're in Stamp Club, you only had to spend $25 to get one of the new embellishments in January. There's a whole bunch of them. I just pulled these out of the box real quick before I jumped on Facebook. That's one of the perks to being a Stamp Club member. But anybody else, if you spend $50, I'll send you one of those in January, as long as you use this host code. And double loyalty reward punches for everyone. And the loyalty reward punches are spend $25, get 1 punch. So in the month of December, my little gift to everybody is every $25 you spend, you get 2 punches. Okay, ready? Number 1. 111. Kathy's on. Trisha's on. We got a bunch of people going. Come on, girls. My phone's at 8%, so I'm going to pull these a little faster. 10. Oh, Barbara's BIN. Jill is B. 23. Kathy's BI. So 5, 14, 21, 18, 13, 24, 9, 1, 10, 23. Pulling them a little faster now while we're still in the low. Jane's on. 25. Oh, Karen's on. Deborah's on. If you play monthly, you're bound to win something sooner or later, Deborah. I promise you. Sooner or later. Number 6. 5, 14, 21, 18, 13, 24, 9, 1, 10, 23, 25, and 6. How are we doing? We close? Anyone? Karen's got a B-I. Jill B-I-N. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. 8. Ooh, Kathy, here we go. 8. KB's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Remember, I will award more than one winner. Virginia, it may just be, oh, and Jill. Barbara, okay, we had a bunch of people teetering. Here we go. 2. Who has 2? 2, 2, 2. Come on, girls. 5, 14, 21, 18, 13, 24, 9, 1, 10, 23, 25, 6, 8, and 2. There we go. Kathy, Deborah. Oh, boy, you guys are pouring in here. Karen. Let's see. Okay. Jill. I feel like you had... Oh, no, you did not have a 2. I'm sorry. Okay. 19. 19. Come on, 19. I'm at 6% battery power. 19. Who's got 19? Karen, yay! Jane, all right. 12. 5, 14, 21, 18, 13, 24, 9, 1, 10, 23, 25, 6, 8, 2, 19, and 12. Anybody have a 12? Trish, I think you have 12. Yep, there she is. Kathy, you too. Yay! Good job, Jill. Bingo! Woo! All right, Jill, I'm going to put your name right on these for you. We'll get them over to you. Congratulations. Anybody else? I'm going to wait just a second in case anybody else has a bingo too. All right, my phone has officially dimmed because now I'm at 4%. So I am not going to drag this out any further. I'm going to say my goodbyes before my phone says my goodbyes for me. Which card did you like best? The mousse, the curvy, or the new shading brushes? Let me know that. And I don't know. I will see you all before Christmas because I have a couple fun videos coming up. Look for me at the end of the week, probably Friday. And I don't know. I guess that's it. Thanks for playing, everybody. I like interacting with everybody. I wish we could do it in person, but something's better than nothing, right? All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great night. I'll see you next month on the first Tuesday. We'll play all over again. And Merry Christmas. Thank you.